You already know Guru is back again, giving you one of the best experiences you're going to ever experience in your lifetime and treating you to a master class, especially on these modernized jokers. My goodness. Uh, we are living in such a time where we have women just willing to get up on platforms and open their mouth and run their mouth and tell secrets. And I'm glad. I am thankful. I'm glad that we got many of them telling their secrets. It helps out hell of a lot more men than it ever would have in the past. I wish that this type of content was available when I was younger. I wish there was somebody like me to teach me the ropes when I was younger. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, but I wish it had happened. I wish I had somebody that would have taught me the ropes about these modernized women and how they operate and the lies they tell and the manipulation in the games and all of the other junk that they do. Shout out to everybody. Thank you so much for joining and being here. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. LA for Life said, I teach my son. Yeah, I'm glad you teach your son. Definitely. And keep teaching your son. Let him know what the truth is about how these women operate, how they work, so that they can avoid the problems that a lot of us men have gone through when we were younger. Shout out to Brother Turner. Thank you so much, brother, for starting us off with a super chat over on the YouTube channel. My brother, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Always a big supporter of the Black Guru. Oh, yes, brother. I'm going to keep my foot on their neck. If you are watching this thing, listen. It's too late for a lot of y'all women. I know that. And that's why a lot of y'all are mad at me. But I'm going to keep my foot on y'all neck and keep exposing and telling the truth. And sometimes I don't have to do much exposing. Y'all expose yourself, as we have with this woman right here. And I'm going to talk about everything that she expressed during this interview. I'm going to talk about everything she expressed during this interview. My goodness, what great information we got from her regarding how y'all operate and how y'all work, the lies that y'all tell. And at the same time, sometimes y'all tell the truth. At least she's one that seems like she tells the truth some of the time. But don't get it twisted. She probably lying about a whole lot of stuff too. Minnie Frost. Is that her name? I don't know. The name that I got was Minnie F Baby. Is her name Minnie Frost? I don't know. I don't know what her real name is, but I know that this video is going to... People, if you're watching over here on the YouTube channel, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the thumbs up button. Take 1 second, exit the chat, and hit the like button, hit the thumbs up button. Let me say something real quick. I got to take care of some business to the people that end up watching this on the Facebook channel. Let me say something to y'all, jokers. Let me say something to y'all jokers that are watching right now on the Facebook channel and may watch later. Y'all do a lot of talking and running your mouth in the comment section of all my videos, but when I hit that damn live stream button, y'all ain't nowhere to be found. I'm live right now. What's happening? Come on. Come on. Hit that request button if you so brave. If you feeling froggy, come on and jump. Come on. What you want to say to me? You'll do a lot of talking and running your mouth in my comment section, but when I'm actually live, it's crickets once again. It's crickets again. Why won't y'all come and talk when I'm live? Why don't y'all ever hit the request button and say, you know, and show that head while you at it? Show how busted you look. Come on, turn on the camera when you come up and show. Because I know a lot of y'all lie and say that y'all look so good. Y'all be looking good. Y'all ain't looking good. If you was looking so good, y'all would be quick to come up and say, oh, I know I'm looking good. I'm going to hurry up and get up there and show Guru how I'm looking. Y'all ain't never quick to come up here and get up here and show how y'all looking. We know you ain't looking good, but I tell you, come on. If you watching this on replay, where you at? Why are you on watching on replay right now? Watch it while I'm live. Come in here while I'm live and talk yo shit. Come on and talk it. Brother said they scared of you, Guru. Yeah. Yeah, brother. Yeah, they scared. They are terrified. Y'all need to stop telling those lies saying y'all ain't, because y'all are. Y'all are terrified of me. Y'all are terrified of men like me that can expose y'all. And it don't take long. It don't take me long to figure y'all out and expose y'all. It don't take me long at all. Come on. Where y'all at on the Facebook channel? Let's go. Talk your stuff. Where y'all at? Y'all watching right now? Come on. I'm not going to wait all night. And especially it'd be a lot of these women. No, it'd be some of these dudes too. Some of these weak ass simp dudes. Come on. Because what I'm about to show tonight is going to expose you too as a simp. If you a simp, you're going to get exposed, because this woman right here, she going to do all the exposing. I'm going to let her talk. I'm going to let this woman talk and talk about how much of simps y'all are. Man, how y'all are so easy to beg for some cooter cat. I don't associate with no wicked witch jokers of no win, and I don't associate with no jellyback spineless jokers of no dudes. A man or a woman can be a joker. If you a joker, you just a joker. And most of y'all, a lot of y'all today, y'all are nothing but jokes anyway. Y'all running y'all mouth and have all this stuff to say, but y'all are nothing but jokes. Come on. Hit the request button. Come on. You got so much to say to me. Come on. Yeah, they're not going to come in here. All right. This was your preview. I'm about to go in on this topic with Minnie F Baby and break it all down and show the clips over on the YouTube channel. If you are watching on the Facebook channel, go ahead and go over there if you want to watch. If you don't, then that's on you. If you don't want to watch it, if you're not interested, then go to bed or do whatever the hell else you're going to do. But I'm getting ready to go in on this subject right now. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Head over to my YouTube channel. Just search for Black Guru over on YouTube and you'll be able to find me easily. All right, folks, here we go. We going in on this topic. See you guys on Facebook later. Salute. Goodbye. Shout out to Miss Maxine for the super chat. Thank you so much, sister, for the contribution. We about to go in on this subject. Let me bring over the people on the Instagram so that we can go in on this subject with Minnie F Baby. This is unreal. This is unreal how many of these folks, y'all should see the commentary and the disgusting comments that they write to me, especially on Facebook. And every time I go live, they never come over here because they scared. They scared. All right. All right, folks, do me a favor, hit the like button over on the YouTube channel and share this stream if you haven't. We on one tonight. Let's go. Boom. All right, I got the Instagram working. Thank you so much, Miss Maxine. Once again, huge supporter of the Black Guru. Thank you for the super chat. I'm going to show y'all these clips of this woman. I'm going to show y'all these clips on this woman. And interestingly enough, She told a lot of truth about how modern women like her are. She told a lot of truth. Let me show y'all who she is, what she looks like. The people that are watching on Instagram, you can hear, but you're not going to be able to see it unless you're watching on the YouTube channel. Let me show y'all what she actually looks like. I'm going to start playing these clips. I want y'all to hear. If you are a man, pay very close attention to what's about to be said, and you need to take some notes because this is incredible, the stuff that she's about to say. Listen to this.
It's worth more than money. If I'm giving my money up for it, then that must mean you got something that's worth more than money.
Yeah, this thing between my legs.
You know how many of them it is? You gotta fix it out. You know how many of those it is?
It's a lot of them, but it's only one me.
Did y'all hear what she just said? She said that what's worth more than money is that thing in between her legs. This is how a lot of these modernized women are. They believe the thing in between their legs is worth more than money. This is insanity. Her cooter cat is worth more than money. What the hell has happened to our society for these women today to believe that they don't have to bring nothing to the table? They don't have to have no skills. They don't have to have nothing going on but some cooter cat. She believes this too. This is not just something she just thought of today. She's not making this up. She believes this with everything inside of her. And a lot of modernized females think the same. Hello, Kana. Appreciate you for joining. Everything that she offers a man, and especially if you're a simp, do you know how easy this is to fall for? And she's going to say it later. Dudes that are not used to getting women or good looking women will go for this. If you have not leveled up your game, you can fall prey to this easily. You can even be a dude that's about something, but you in a bad situation, a bad spot, and you end up with a joker like this. She might just be really good at running game on you. This stuff is real. Let me keep going. I want y'all to pay careful attention to the things that she's saying. I'm going to skip it. I'm going to be skipping ahead throughout this so that y'all can hear everything she's saying.
You could Google me, baby.
I'm saying, how many women feel like that though?
A lot of them feel like that.
Do you think that's like, and I ain't trying to be funny, then I'm just saying like, I don't want to get on here and be like that. But do you think like that's kind of like out there?
I think I'm being pretty realistic, and I think I deserve everything I'm asking for. Everything I require.
Did y'all hear that? She says she believes she's being realistic. She believes this is realistic. Everything that she wants out of a man, which she said is mainly all of his money. The dude has to have money to deal with her. And she believes this is realistic.
Choir.
So you married?
I'm going through a divorce.
What happened with that?
Basically, my husband stopped meeting my expectations.
What you mean?
So when I met him, when I met my husband, I told him what I expect from a man. The number one rule with being with me is you have to provide. I won't settle for anything less. So my husband ended up losing his job.
He had a job?
Yeah,
where he worked
at?
He
had a job. He was a manager at a warehouse.
Put the mic in so these people can hear you. He was a manager at the warehouse?
Mm-hmm. He was a manager at a warehouse.
Okay.
So he ended up losing his job. He came home and he told me. I'm like, okay, cool. All right. So a month went by, and he looked for me to pay the bills. Who paying what bills?
Husband lost his job, which happens, which is normal. Husband loses job, and he's looking for the wife to help pay some bills. And she talking about who pay what bills? You can't hear her, then go over to the YouTube channel. If y'all can't hear everything that's being said, go over to the YouTube channel. You can watch it over there. Come over to YouTube and watch the stream live over here. You can see the video and hear it. Just listen. Keep listening.
So I was going to consider it if he gave me the money back for paying the bills. And he told me no. He felt like he shouldn't have to do that. What do you mean? When I told you, as a man, I expect you to provide. Under no circumstances will I ever touch bills as long as I got a husband. None.
Do y'all hear this shit? She's going to divorce the husband because he don't want to pay the bills right now. He didn't want to pay the bills right now because he's been doing all the working and providing. And he needs to, he got laid off or whatever, he got fired, whatever happened to him on the job. He can't provide anymore for the moment. So she's gone. She's out of there. And then listen to this.
If you can, you can hear.
He probably happy you gone, though.
I'm sure he missed me.
A headache? That would be a headache for me. Like, I know I just lost my job. What if he lied? You know, niggas do that. Like, I just lost my job, baby, to test.
But
What is he doing now?
That's childish. Like, what you testing me for? That's childish.
I'm saying to see what I got. Now I see what I got.
If you asked me to be your wife, you knew what you had.
Nah, I ain't thinking I down lose my job from the warehouse and they gonna do that.
I mean, but you knew what it was.
So,
Like you knew what it was. I told you who I was from the beginning, and you still asked me to be your wife.
oh, you told him that if he lose his job, you gonna throw it away?
I didn't tell him that, but I told him
What'd you
like
tell him?
you are to provide, and I told him, baby, your money is my money, and my money is my money.
Y'all hear that? I wanted to get to that point right there. This is how a lot of these modern jokers think. Do y'all hear that? She said, your money is my money and my money is my money. This is what they think. Right? Look, I want y'all to see the determination on. She is serious. She is dead serious about her money being her money and your money is her money. She not giving up shit. Very selfish. Exactly. If you want to know what I'm watching and what I'm playing, go over to my YouTube channel. Easily just type Black Guru in on YouTube and find me and go look at the live stream and you can see it and hear it very clearly over here. Yes, very selfish. No, she's not trolling, brother. She's definitely not trolling. This woman right here is a huge representation of a lot of these modernized women with their mindset. They believe they are the prize and the main prize is their coup de grace. Why do you think they do what they do on social media? And mostly this is their advertising. A lot of you brothers need to wake the hell up. They advertise all day and night on social media, pulling their little tight pants, whatever the hell they call them, Spanx and leggings and different names. They pull them joints all the way up into their crotch to show you their crotch lips. Hey, this is all I have to offer. This is what I have to offer. They constantly turn around showing ass, showing titties. This is what I have to. That's all they have. That's all they're worth. That is all. And the brother even said, who is this? What's his name? Big Bank. He even said, that's everywhere. I can get coochie anywhere. And she's like, well, she's talking about dudes that, you know, not used to getting none. This is what she expects out of them. Listen. Somebody said showing that movie. Yeah, that's what they like to show. Listen to this.
And so he didn't have any more money, and that was a problem for me.
What's the marriage vow then? For better, for worse, sickness, whatever. Is that not a marriage vow anymore? Why in the hell are they even getting married? Why get married? I want to be taken care of with a man. I'm willing to give out some coochie for some money. Well, just sell your coochie. That's what I don't understand. Why go through a marriage when you can sell? You probably make more. If your coochie, if it's really worth something, let's think about this for a minute. If it's really worth all that, like she think it is, like a lot of these modern jokers think it is, why not just get out there and sell it? Let the market determine how much your joint is worth. Let's see how many big bankrollers you can get that want to buy you for the night or want to hold on to you for the week or a weekend or for a month or 2 or 3. Why not? Why not sell it? Why are you over here getting married to a warehouse manager at that? Look at how she's talking. She was married or is married going through a divorce with a warehouse manager. She's talking like she was with a billionaire. She's with a warehouse manager. Do y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? A warehouse manager. This is a joke. Let me fast forward a little bit so y'all can hear this. I want y'all to hear this. Listen to this.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
So your new dude, he paying the bill?
Mm-hmm. Of course, I get everything I want.
So do you believe that he believe that you solid if you see him saying shit like that? So he go broke. He know what it is.
He know not to go broke.
She is not even divorced. She's still married and she's talking about he know not to go broke. Her new dude is paying the bills. Her new dude is paying for her now. He know he better not go broke. She's not even divorced yet. These jokers will move on from you so fast. You know, something I come to learn, it's like they only love toxic love, hood rat, BS, drama, prisoner type dudes that they're going to, you know, have some type of toxic relationship with, or they'll get with a simp if he's willing to finance and pay for everything. And he better keep paying or she gone. And she gonna sleep with his friend and she gonna be with whoever. These jokers don't have no loyalty. Jokers like this, they don't have no loyalty.
Damn. So niggas only worth his bankroll.
I mean, what can you do for me if you don't have money? How can a man lead if he don't have money? You can't lead me and you don't have no money. What you want to lead me to? Homelessness?
You know what's funny? These same jokers that say this will screw a man fresh out of prison, giving him cooter cat for a while and loving on him. And he ain't got shit. And even let him babysit her kids, watch her kids, and do all that for a season. The contradiction of these jokers. The contradiction. I'll take callers after I play this clip. It's not too much more of these clips. Think about the contradiction. You don't want to deal with no broke man. Where you going to lead me to? Homelessness? But you'll deal with somebody that just got out. You deal with somebody that's in right now that's actually making you more broke because you putting money on his books and you waiting for him to get out to give you some dick and to take care of you and watch you and your kids. Oh, he going to protect me. He going to do this. He going to do that. Listen to this.
What is so funny? Like,
That's fucked up, man. Damn. So while I got the money, how am I being treated by you?
I mean, you're going to get treated with respect. I mean, I have a little attitudes here and there, whatever, but I'm going to treat you good. I don't know how to cook. Oh, and another thing, baby, I don't put my mouth in private areas either.
Do y'all hear that? The first thing she said she don't know how to cook. If you marry this woman or look at them fingernails too. Look at them fingernails. And you can see more of her body. Look at the sloppiness in her body down there. First of all, she's overweight. This woman thinks she's a supermodel. She's overweight. She got 3 kids. Oh, we haven't even got to that part yet. She has 3 kids. Thank you, Kana. I'm going to read that in 1 second. And she got all of this fake shit on, all this weave, wig, or whatever else she got, nails, fake eyelashes. Imagine what she looked like when she take all that off. Plus the body is jacked. She thinks she is a supermodel making demands out here. And talking about she don't cook and she ain't gonna suck no wangama thing. Kana said warehouse managers make $54,000 per year on average. Top earner $75K depending on location. Yeah. Man wasn't even making 6 figures. Listen to how she's talking. She was with a man married to a man who wasn't even making 6 figures. But these jokers talk like, I'm telling you, they always getting the short end of the stick. They run this shit up and talk like they are supermodels dating world-class superstar athletes who make millions and millions and millions of dollars. And they will run it up and talk this game and talk this talk like they really doing it. You ain't shit. If you're watching right now over on Instagram channel, you can come and see the clips and actually hear better if you come over to the YouTube channel. You can see a lot more and hear a lot more if you come over to the YouTube channel. I got more to play on this topic. My goodness, my God. This is wild, folks. Let me move on. Let me skip on to the next part.
That shit. So what happened with the friend? You say he was cute, and what happened?
He was cute or whatever, but I called him and I vented. You know how this show, you know how they say a shoulder to ride on is a shoulder to cry on is to ride on, you know. So I called him, I vented, he heard me, and yeah, I mean, it just went from there.
Okay, so what that means, to break that down, is that she got some dick from his friend, the husband's friend. She called the husband's friend, venting, crying, and she said, yeah, I mean, and the way she looking, all of that look, if you don't know these things as a man, if you don't understand this is what that means. She got some dick from the friend. She not even divorced. She's still married to her husband, went and got some PP, gave the cooter cat to the friend. Now think about this. This is a woman who just got done saying she demands and needs all this money, but just gave the cooter cat to a friend of the husband just because he let her vent. The damn delusion is off the charts. This video right here should wake up every man in the world today so that you can better understand how these modern women are, how they think, how they act, how they move. If you don't have a better understanding of that from watching this video, I don't know what to tell you. You should have a much better understanding of life, of women, of everything from these clips right here that I'm playing. No loyalty. She talks like she's a supermodel, but you can see the body, as they say, the body ain't body. And she got all this fake shit. She's calling up the husband's friend to vent and screwing him. Even though she says she don't give her body up to nobody. She don't do that unless you got some money. She didn't mention nothing about this dude having no money. All she did was screw him.
So where he at?
He around.
You still fuck with him?
You hear that? He around.
I do. I always keep about 2.
You hear that? You still fuck with him? And she said, I do. I always keep about 2. Sometimes you just need a moment of silence to just take that in. This is tough. Imagine being this woman's husband and hearing all this, and you've been simping all this time for this woman and women like her, and you're hearing this. Imagine the pain. I'm trying to help y'all not go through no pain. A lot of y'all men, a lot of y'all brothers, y'all know what the hell y'all doing. A lot of y'all either. A lot of y'all don't understand women. Understand, yeah, she is playing a dangerous game, but you are too as a man. You playing a dangerous game when you dealing with these jokers out here like this. This is a very dangerous game. Imagine hearing this. Yeah, Brother Turner, she thinks this is a flex. She always keeps two. I will bring up guest in just a second. I'm almost done with this clip. Just if you want to watch it in better quality and hear the audio better, just go over to the YouTube channel. You'll be able to hear it a lot better and see the actual video. Just go look for Black Guru on YouTube right now. All right. Listen to this. Where we at right now? Oh, we almost there. We getting close. She always keep about two.
And I tell her, baby, you just ain't cut out for the job. You just ain't man enough for me. That's all that is. I ain't delusional.
Man enough.
Anybody who got an issue with how I think is just not man enough for me.
Stop playing. Stop playing.
They sassy. That's how I look at it, baby. You just sassy. That's all.
Anybody that has an issue, she said, with the way that she thinks about men is sassy. And she's not lying with her believing that. You know how many times these women daily call me sassy or gay? They call me this shit hundreds of times every day throughout all of my different platforms. Because this joker right here, she knows I wouldn't put up with nothing that she has. She knows it. They know a man like me wouldn't put up with none of this shit. So therefore, this is what they think about men who not going to put up with this. They call you sassy. They think we're sassy. These are enemies. These are not your friends. Look at how she's sitting up there with her glass and her drink like she's some type of queen. Or God. I used to think that when they was calling themselves goddesses and queens and all this shit, I used to think that they were just using it as just, a playful term or just a term to, a name to add, just a regular name on, the internet or whatever. Hey, I'm going to call myself Queen so-and-so. Whatever. Just something light. But no, they think they're actually queens and goddesses. Look how she's sitting there. She's sitting there with her glass, with her latch, with all that fake shit on, thinking she's a literal queen. Yes, brother, she says she's a terrorist. These are enemies of men. These are users. She will take you for everything you have. She don't care about hurting you or breaking or doing nothing, playing with your heart, your emotions as a man, whatever. She thinks you're weak and soft if you even have emotions as a man. Ain't that some shit? Just think about this right here. A lot of these women today too will say men should be more emotional and all this other stuff. But if you're more emotional, this is how they think about you. These are some delusional, insane, demonic creatures. Steady contradicting themselves every time they talk. You want a man that's more emotional, that has more sensitivity, but at the same time, when he shows that, you think his ass is soft and sweet. But then at the same time, you will take some dick from somebody that you think possibly was giving it or getting it when he was locked up to another man. This goes to show you when somebody constantly is contradicting themselves like that and they can't think clearly and they can't stand on one thing, You know, this is a deep sign of a troubled individual, mentally unstable, mentally gone. Their minds are gone.
Stop playing, man.
I'm so serious.
So you saying if a man ain't finna keep going back and forth this shit.
That check better be big.
I'm just saying, man, this a cold world. It's guys out here that like do this.
Yes, it's men out there who
It's
really
very
just
few
break
though,
bread.
right? Very few.
I mean, they may not be the ones we attracted to, but
Oh, so you just be settling for anything.
I'ma just be honest. It ain't settling when they're taking care of you though.
You hear that? She said, it's guys out here that are like this, but they may not be the ones we attracted to. They're not attracted to you simps that are listening that are always mad at me. These women ain't attracted to y'all. They just want to see how much money and different type of resources and other shit that they can get from you. They don't like you. This woman, if she saw me on this podcast, even talking about her the way I'm talking, she would be more inclined to give me some cooter cat. If I was that type of man, I bet you I could get this woman to give me cooter cat quickly too. Is tough and is all this other shit that she says she is, and she don't play that, and you better have this, you better have that. She would give me the cooter cat. She would give me.
Give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
Even though she says she don't spit on that thing, she don't do that. For the right type of man, she will. They will. Listen.
So how you play? What you say to the nigga?
You just talk sweet. Tell them what they want to hear. Make them feel good.
Like what?
I mean, whatever they want to hear. Make them feel like you want them. Just make them feel like
It's
you
an
want them.
illusion. An illusion.
Talk sweet to the man. Make him feel like you want him. Somebody over here on Instagram said a spell. Yeah. Somebody over here on YouTube said most cooter cat is monetized nowadays. Tough. You know, it's a sad society, and especially, unfortunately, a lot of this we see on these podcasts and things, these women running their mouth are women of color because they need to feel wanted. They need to feel important. So they got to be on social media showing their ass off and acting a fool and doing all this. They have to do that. It's so unfortunate that we hear so many of them talk this way and think this way and willing to sell their crotch to the highest bidder, and sometimes if they desperate enough, to the lowest bidder. It's sad.
A lot of these women doing it for real,
Yeah.
but they just doing it. They doing it undercover.
And
you
and
just
what
saying out loud.
And what you do is you get a man that you're not feeling for your financial reasons. And then on the side, you get a man that you feeling.
He ain't gotta
That's
have
why
no
you
money.
keep two.
He ain't gotta have no money though.
No, because I mean, your other dude.
You hear that? There you go. She said what I've been saying all night. She said you get a guy for financial reasons that he'll take care of you, and then you have your dude on the side. He ain't got to have no money, but he's doing that thing to her. He's hitting them spots. He's getting all the cooter cat he wants in the world. That's why I told you. Listen. I know what I'm talking about. That's why I told y'all I can get this woman right here. She would say, Guru, you could be my side dude. I know you're not going to be the man that going to put up with my shit and pay my bills, you know, with me and my 3 kids. She got 3 kids. She knows that I'm not the type of man that will do that. So she would let me be the side dude that could just get into her cooter cat. There's a lot of these jokers like this out here. A lot of them.
Dude taking care of you.
So you letting little shouter break you up, and then you.
I'm gonna be real with you. When it comes to us women, you don't gotta do a lot if we really feeling you. It's the ones we don't like. We make them do it all.
There's the key right there. She said, you don't have to do a lot if we really feeling you. You don't have to do a lot if we really feeling you. You don't. And that's true. You don't have to do a lot if the woman really wants you. That's how you know she really wants you and desires you. No, she's not joking, King Cotton. Who are you supposed to be, Cotton Candy? Why is your name King? You're a woman. Woman King, that was a movie.
So you ain't like your husband.
Listen to this. She's going to talk about her husband now. You see that look? You see that look that she had when he asked her, so you didn't like your husband? Look again.
You don't gotta do a lot
Watch.
if we really feeling you. It's the ones we don't like. We make them do it all.
So you ain't like your husband.
Look at that. And she made a little noise. So you didn't like your husband.
I ain't trying to embarrass my husband even more on the internet, but he was a simp and I seen the opportunity and I took it.
Well, I'm saying what his qualities was.
I mean, for one, he accepted the fact that I have 3 kids.
He was a simp. And she took advantage of him being a simp. And did you hear what she just said? This is why y'all dudes need to find quality women without children. And I know there are some decent single mothers out here, but at this point, you're going to have to leave basically all of them alone. She just said she recognized he was a simp because he took on her 3 kids, her and her 3 kids. She immediately knew. One of the biggest signs, that is a huge sign that you cannot get women from women. Women know if you can get women, then you should be able to get women that don't have any children. If you can get women like that, they know you should be able to get women that don't have any children. They know when you can't get women, you got to settle for these jokers like her that got 3 children and probably got 3 baby daddies. Ida says, Black Guru, you on point tonight. Yeah, I'm always on point though. It's not just tonight. Trust me, I'm always on point. It's funny. I just recognized he got the same setup as me. He just don't wear no suit. I guess that's the difference with these women. He just don't wear no suit.
So you got 3 kids too?
I have 3 children.
And a nigga supposed to come with the bag?
They supposed to come. And that's why you have to have a bag.
Yeah.
Like you got to take care of me and my kids.
So, like you automatically get these responsibilities?
Yes.
Stop playing.
I'm not.
You got to have a bag when you're dealing with her. You hear that? She comes with the kids.
Stop playing.
And how many niggas doing this?
I have between 2 or 3.
I'm saying, how many have you ran into in life?
Okay, so let's say I run into 100 dudes. Probably about 4 of them.
Yeah, they're about the odds. I fuck with that now.
Probably about
They're
4
about,
of
they're
them.
about the
4 out of 100, she just said, if she runs into 100 dudes, about 4 of them will be like this.
You finna get it all.
How you spotting what they look like?
I mean, they usually look like squares. It ain't even that they ugly or nothing. They just look like squares, like lames.
They
like,
just ain't got that.
yeah, they just ain't got it. They look like
Nigga, your shoulder ain't even sitting right. There's something wrong with
they
you.
They look like the ones women pay no attention to.
And what
They sweet talk you, your queen. Good morning, beautiful.
You hear that? What did I tell y'all? I never tell these good morning, beautiful, hey queen, hey lovely, all that bullshit. They already know what that means. You a simp, you a square. They look at you to try to see, okay, do you got any money? Because they already know, oh, you over there talking about, hey queen, good morning, all that shit. Oh, he wants some coochie. Her next thing is, well, do you got money? Because that's the only way you're going to get it. Why you think I've had so many dudes I've told y'all about that have said, Guru, I got the most cooter cat when I was homeless. If you homeless and know how to play your cards right, know how to talk to these jokers, that's all it takes. And if they think that, especially that you know, it's the craziest thing. You know, it's like you gotta look dirty. You gotta look weird, a little like, you know, when I say weird, I'm talking about like you done been into some strange stuff. Not like no weirdo. But you gotta look like you know, you done been into all types of different crime and, you know, underground stuff, just stuff that's made you real rough and dirty and rugged. And you didn't, you know, been in the underworld for 10, 15 years. You done been exposed to all kind of hazardous ish. But you made it out. And they feel like it's like you got superpower. That, you know, maybe that's what these jokers think. I'm just thinking right now. Maybe that's what these jokers think. Maybe they think that you get some type of superpower. You know how like when we watching the comics and stuff, and you know, one of the comics, the characters is exposed to some type of toxic chemical or spider bite or whatever. You didn't been exposed to something, some type of toxic hazardous waste. Give you a bigger dick, and they think that you got a bigger thing and that you can screw them a whole lot better and that you can make them into some type of SLUT, some dirty B, some dirty hoe. That's really what they want to be. Yes, I need that toxic ninja right there to turn me out. Yes, turn me, destroy my insides, make me into a SLUT. Screw me inside out, and like you would if you was locked up screwing another man. Then they wonder why these same guys end up touching on their daughters. Same guys end up doing all kind of despicable acts to their children. Hey, you were supposed to only do all of that on me, not my daughter. Why was you looking at my daughter like that? I had eyes for you. All the nasty stuff that you used to tell me, how you used to make me and turn me completely into this dirty whore. You were supposed to make me the dirty whore. Why was you looking at my daughter trying to turn her into a dirty whore? Come on, Guru. Talking that talk tonight. I want y'all to hear out this last little part right here. Listen.
All that mushy ass shit. Yes, all that mushy ass shit. You know, those kind.
You cold. Ninth Wall. Raised the gangster. So you saying basically
Listen to this last part.
Me? I'll tell you, bro. It's so wrong.
I feel like as long as I'm honest about who I am with whoever I date, I don't think I'm doing anything wrong.
Now that's real. Now
And
that's
if
real.
you
Now that's
decide to
real.
fool with me, that's on you. And I'm not finna cry or sympathize. I don't give a damn because I told you what it was.
That's real. Now that's real.
How many women you meet that's gonna be honest and say, look, baby, you gotta come with the money, you won't fuck with me? How many women gonna straight up say it? They gonna try to run this game. They gonna try to play like this perfect ass woman. I ain't doing that. I'd be good to you, but you going to know, baby, you gotta break bread. And when
Damn.
you can't do that no more, I'm gone.
There you have it, folks. Listen, if you want to join as a guest over on the Instagram channel or the YouTube channel, I'm going to pin the link right now on the YouTube stream to join as a guest. But now is your time. Now is your time. You can hit the request. I know I had some people requesting to come up earlier while I was playing this, but y'all got a chance to listen to everything that she had to say and go into detail, be in depth about why they do what they do, the kind of women they are, what they expect from a man, how they choose and pick simps, why they pick simps. There you go, right there on the YouTube channel. If you want to join as a guest, I'll pin it. Let's go, folks. We getting close to our first hour over here on the YouTube and the Instagram channel. Let's go. If you haven't supported the content yet, for this valuable content, support this message and this truth of everything that I'm doing. Hit the super chat if you're over on YouTube, or hit the Cash App if you're over on the Instagram channel. I don't have badges right now, so you have to support this way. Support this content and this truth. You're not going to find it or hear it anywhere else like this, the way that I'm able to do it and break it down. Appreciate you in advance. Let's go. Shout out to, and my new Cash App is Black Guru 2, BLKGURU 2. Go to the link in my bio or go to blackguru.com if you need other options for Venmo, PayPal, Apple Pay. I got them all. Blackguru.com. Thank you, Brother Harris. Shout out to Brother Harris for the Cash App. He said, thank you for everything, bro. No problem, my brother. Shout out to Brother Harris. Thank you so much, brother, for the Cash App. Really needed it and appreciate it. And it's very much used. Anytime anyone donates to me, I use it and put it back into my platform. Yes?
Hi, Black Guru. How you doing?
Crystal, why are you not on the screen?
What do you mean?
Why are you not on the video? I can't see you.
I'm in my room right now, and I don't have the light on. You can't see
Okay.
me?
You
I
know
have my
what,
room light on.
you know what, Crystal? No, you're completely black. We can't see nothing.
You want me to turn on my light then, right? Okay. Let me turn.
You dyed your hair blonde?
Yeah, I've always had my hair blonde. That night was a wig.
Oh.
Okay, so I saw your video that you were playing, and I want to say something. Nowadays it's very scary, right? Because I also heard that men already been catching up to women's games. So what they're doing now is they're dating women for weeks at a time, love bombing them, and then ghosting them all of a sudden. Um, and also like human taking them on a stroll too. So it's a very scary time, Black. Like it really is.
Are
Like,
you are you still connected with the business that you used to run with your girls? You were a madam at one time. Are you
why
still
you
connected? No, Crystal, you
why
were.
do
You
you always
were.
say that?
You
You
were.
always
Are
try
you
to
still
dodge me on
connected? Are you still, the question is, are you still connected to any of that business and that clientele?
Listen, okay, so I already told you, right, Black Guru, I don't do those things. I never did. I told you the story. I have multiple businesses that I run. I have multiple properties. I don't I don't be messing around with nobody. Like I mind my own, I do my own, I am my own. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like it's scary for women too because men try to abuse women. They try to use us too. Men have become smart too. It's not just women.
What does that have to do with what she just described in this clip about how y'all run game and women like her are running game on simps to
Because
extract money out of them and resources, and then also doing all kind of shit on the side, cheating, keeping two men at the same time. Why won't you talk about that? Why do you want to come up here and talk about what men are doing?
So check it. I'm not saying women are good, right? What I'm saying is that everyone is playing this game, and it's like, you either gotta play it or not play it. You feel me? Right now, it's really bad out there. Like you got men touching women's kids and stuff. You get what I'm saying? You see women abusing other man's kids because they're not their kids, so they start beating on them, and you know what I mean? Like you hear all of these
So
stories.
stay with the father of your children. Then stay with him.
That's true. That's true. Stick to your man. I always would advocate for a woman to stay with her man, the father of her children. But a lot of men
If you scared
out,
of a man, stepfather, or another man coming in and abusing you and your children, then stay with what you got.
okay, but check it. There's a lot of men also that are coming out GAY. There's a lot of guys coming out GAY and saying, you know what? I've been with you. I started a family with you, blah, blah, blah. But now I'm into men. Like I've heard a lot of stories, Black Guru, a lot.
How come
And
you haven't been able to find one? You Christian now. How come you still haven't been able to find one yet on the streets?
on the street. Black Guru, I do not want
You go out and everything. How come you ain't been able to find nothing?
Because like I got it made already. Like when a woman got it made, these suckers start to come through. Like they want to live with me, and I don't want no man living with me. They want to try to say, okay, well, my lease is up in 2 months. What do you want to do? Okay, well, that's not my problem. Like, you're going to have to, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how I could react to that.
When's the last time you've been intimate with a man?
Listen, listen, Black Guru. I know you want all the nitty gritty details, but that doesn't happen. It's been like, it's been a long time. Even my ex-husband wasn't even touching me, bro. And
I mean,
couldn't be
how long?
me,
When you
like,
talking about a long time, over a year?
yeah, maybe it's been like a year and like 9 months, and that was with my ex-husband. Like I don't want no disease. I don't want to be messing with nobody. My coochie, I listen, when I tell you I use turmeric soap, you feel what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get it dirty down there at all. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I can't be doing all of this nasty stuff people be doing. Period. And men be trying to get women
somebody
pregnant
send me.
too, to
Hold on,
get food
somebody.
stamp money.
Hey,
A lot of men get women
Crystal,
pregnant to get food stamp money.
somebody sent me images of you. You were streaming or something, and you had your titties out, and you was wearing some white heading out to the club.
Maybe this was probably like a month or two ago. Maybe, I don't know. Can you show
No,
me the
it was
picture?
more recent than that. But the question is, so you're once again, do you do this type of business still? Are you still involved in the industry with the madam work?
Oh, Black Guru, stop trying to throw me out there like that.
I'm not throwing you out there. Why can't you just tell us?
I don't appreciate that. I don't never sold my body for nothing.
I didn't say
like,
you sold your body. No, but like, you were a stripper. You were a stripper. You were a stripper.
Yeah, because I told you I have a brain tumor in my head.
No, you said it's gone. You said it's gone now.
Well, they actually, matter of fact, I got an appointment tomorrow morning. That's why I'm on your live tonight, because I'm like, okay, well, at least I could, talk to Black Guru for a little bit. I have an appointment tomorrow morning, but they said that there is a little growth. Like there is a growth, and they want to do surgery, but I don't want to do surgery. Like I don't want to go through that. So you feel me? Like they've been keeping up with it or whatever. But that's why I was doing what I was doing, because nobody was gonna help me, Black Guru. Who was gonna help me? you know what I mean, get my medical expenses paid. Nobody. So I had to do what I had to do. And if somebody judges me for that, I'm sorry. Like, I turned to Jesus just recently. I left Islam. I turned to Jesus Christ because only Jesus saves. So you feel me? I'm walking. I accepted the lamb. That's what they say. I accepted the lamb, so I don't have to fight
Did
the
you do
lion
that so
anymore.
that you can go out to the clubs, so that you can go party? Because that was the first time anybody seen you with your titties out like that.
So
You went to become a Christian so you can go out and party? Let's
so
be
let
real.
I turned to Jesus Christ because Islam is a false religion. I read that the rabbi
Okay.
signed a
Are you
paper with
looking
Muhammad.
for a simp yourself? Because I think that's what you're looking for. You looking for a simp with
I
some
don't want no
money.
man. I don't want a
Oh, you
simp. I
don't
don't
want a
want no
man.
man.
You like
Okay,
you like
so what am I
coochie?
supposed to do?
Do
Okay,
you
so
like
Black, what am I
coochie?
supposed to do?
Hold on. Do you like coochie then?
No, I don't like coochie. I've been staying really clean, brother. Like, I really have been doing
Okay,
the
do
best I
you okay,
can.
hold on. Do you like men or not?
I do, but they're rare. They're really rare. Real
Okay, do
men
you
are
want a
rare these
man or
days. You gotta
not?
understand that.
Do you want a man or not?
I do, but in a way, it's like I'm not like trying to be false or wishful thinking. Like, it's really rare. It's really, really rare to find good men out here. Like, they're either taken or they're GAY or they already have a woman that they're just trying to cheat on.
All right,
Don't
Crystal.
okay, Black Rule. Can you show me where the good men are?
No, I
Like,
can't.
okay, so what do I have to do? I gotta pay for
Yeah.
a service to find a good man?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That's fair, I guess.
Since you like my content so much, when's the last time you've actually donated to my platform? Why don't you go donate tonight? It's been a long time. It's been over a year.
Yeah, but
Go
that's
support the content tonight. You always want to come up here and talk to me. Go support it.
I ain't mad at you. I get it because you do your own thing. The thing is like, why would I support someone that always tells me that I'm a 304 or that I be bouncing around drinking when I don't do none of those?
Okay, then you don't need to be on here. Goodbye, Crystal. Mm, mm, mm. Do we have any people with common sense, good reasoning skills that want to come up and talk to me about? I prefer that you not so much talk about whatever you're going through or men. Let's see if you can stay on topic and talk about the video that you just seen, especially women. Can you talk about what I showed tonight? Can y'all talk about that? Lady, why'd you request up and then decline when I'm trying to bring you up? You got to accept the request. Folks, I still need 3 more people to hit the Cash App. I still need 3 more people. My live stream is going on my YouTube channel. I still need 3 more people to also super chat. Let's go. We haven't hit our first hour goal. Let's go. If you're watching on YouTube right now and you like this content and you appreciate and support this content, super chat this content. If not, I'll know that you guys don't want to watch it right now. And then once my time limit is up on Instagram, I'll end the whole stream for tonight. So depending on if y'all want to support the content or not is how we're going to keep it going tonight. Shout out to Jay. Thank you so much, Jay, for the Cash App. Appreciate you. Thank you, Jay. Yes, we can. Hold on one second. Hold on.
Crocheting right now.
We can't see you. Your face is not on the camera.
Oh, I'm in the bed crocheting right now.
You in the bed doing what?
I'm crocheting.
Okay. Did you watch what I just showed?
Yes, I did. I was getting to that. I did. And my take on
Why are
that,
you
in
all
all
over the
honesty,
place with the
that
camera? Why are you all over the place with the camera?
I don't have a phone stand.
Okay, there you go. Now it's steady. Okay, go ahead. What you got for me?
Okay. My take on the video is that as black people as a whole, her as being a female, that is just wrong. And like you did say, she is setting the wrong example. And if the moment her kids be abused or whatever the case may be, then guess what? Oh, da da da, woo 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 do. But you set yourself up for that because you out here looking for a silk. And guess what? Right now, you're too old to be doing that, and you have 3 children. You're too old. You should be focused on assets. You should be focused on marriage. You should be focused on furthering your education. You should be focused on a career. And okay, how is this going to affect my children? You should be asking your children, does this affect you? What I do, does this bother you? But guess what? Oh well, I such, and that's how. Guess what? Black people, we're on the market.
What do you mean we're on the market?
When I say we're on the market as far as violence. We're on the market as far as seeing black and white. We're on the market for, okay, not graduating. We're on the market for not wanting a career. We're on the market for the lifestyles that we live. We're on the market for the gang violence. We're on the market for prostitution. We're on the market for these type of things. And it's always, oh, well, these men this, these women that. It doesn't matter who's doing what. Only thing that matters is, are we going to come together and change, or we're going to keep doing it? Well, I got a man for this, I got a man for that. What about the children?
Right. Do you have young children?
I do. That's why I can speak from experience.
How old are
like
they?
you said, about, I have a 10-year-old, a 9-year-old, and a 5-year-old.
Wow.
And that's why I say I can speak from experience.
Whatever
That's
you
why
got me placed up against, I'm echoing.
That's because of my phone. I have an Android. I don't have an iPhone. I'm a little dry, but I have an Android. I don't have an iPhone, so that it does. See,
turn it down. Turn your volume down. What are you doing, rubbing your lips like that, like you putting crack on your lips?
No, they're dry. See, they're dry.
Y'all do the strangest things.
They crying laughing right now, and I don't care about them crying laughing. I'll be crying laughing too, but I was. I can
hold on, lady. Hold on. Shout out to Brother Turner, Miss Maxine, and Ashley for the super chats. Thank you all. I still need 3 more people to hit the Cash App. Shout out to Miss Selena for the Cash App. Thank you, Miss Selena. I still need 3 more people. $ Black Guru 2. Let's go, folks.
Where we live in, this is every, in all honesty, it's every freaking.
You know, I'm curious though. I know you saying that you're agreeing with what I'm saying with the breakdown of the video and what she's doing, but I'm curious. Have you done anything like that in the past? Have you ever looked for men like that?
Baby, no. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, baby. No. I have a daughter. No. And my take on that is simply because I can share this with you.
How old is your daughter? How old is your daughter?
She's 9.
And why are you not with their father?
We're not together due to financial reasons, emotional reasons, and mental reasons, and they weren't ready to be a parent, and they weren't ready to put on a condom.
You have wait. You got 2 or 3 baby fathers?
I have 3. Yes, I do.
What do you mean they weren't ready to put on a condom?
If you say no, how to put it? If you say no, you have to fight, and so once you get pregnant, you can't do anything about it. So yeah.
But what do you mean they weren't ready? What does that mean?
In my eyes, I say they wasn't ready. I can't speak for them if they was ready.
How old is your youngest?
He's 5.
And your oldest is 10?
Yes.
Well, how would you not? If you knew the first one wasn't ready to put on condom, then why didn't you think that about the third one?
The third one, I was actually with him for like 4 or 5 years, and I wasn't planning on having a kid, but we had ended up getting engaged and all that, and so I thought that I'm honestly telling you, I was younger then. I honestly thought, okay, we're getting engaged, we can have.
Folks, you know what? The Instagram video just ended, and these people don't like to support the show. So I'm not even inclined to keep going tonight because only the people on the YouTube channel supported the show, which is amazing. That was their timer. The time ends after an hour on the Instagram channel. And if we don't have people that support over there, I don't continue the streams going. It's amazing to me that this woman came up agreeing, and I asked her, I could have sworn I clearly asked her, are you anything like this woman? But the fact that she's not looking for simp, but she got 3 kids by 3 different men. Maybe she wasn't looking for no simp, but what are we talking about? You know what? I'm gonna see if I can bring her back real quick. I've never heard a woman say none of these men I was with was ready to put on a condom. She said none of them were ready. Can somebody tell me, is there a woman in here that knows what that means? What does that mean when a woman says, I got 3 baby daddies and we not together no more. I'm not with none of them because they wasn't ready to put on a condom. What does that mean exactly? Can y'all tell me over here on the YouTube channel? Magnums are expensive, $15. Oh, that's what that means? So she damn sure shouldn't have been screwing if they broke like that, if they can't afford $15. How they gonna afford some diapers? How he gonna afford rent? If he can't pay $15 for no car, how he gonna pay rent? These jokers don't even think about stuff like this. See if I can bring her back real quick. I mean, do these women think about stuff like this? Was this a bad idea tonight? I don't know, because it seems like the people didn't really like this stream tonight. Did y'all not like this breakdown of this content tonight? I don't know what's going on. And for her to come up here and say some BS like that? Maxine said if he doesn't wear a condom, he gets nothing. They know she's reckless with her cooter cat. Section 8 love. Make no sense. The struggle love is exciting to ninjas. Yes. Selena, I don't know if you heard. Shout out to Selena for the support. To the woman that I just had up here, if you're watching again right now, request up. If not, then I'm going to end this stream because the people over here on the Instagram channel don't like to support my content by hitting the Cash App or Super Chat or PayPal. So I won't be dealing with y'all no more tonight. Matter of fact, I need to get to the point where I'm just only going to be streaming only on the YouTube channel. And if you want to find me, you're going to have to find me over there. It means irresponsible. A grown woman explaining it, saying, oh, you think she's mental? You think she has a problem with her mental? You think there's an issue with her mental health? Interesting. Lady, if you're back in here right now, I'm going to give you another 1 minute. I'm going to give you one more minute. If you're not back in here, then I think I'm done for tonight. I done did enough talking, and then I done had 2 crazy women come up and talk to me tonight. My God. 2 crazy women. Mm, mm, mm. Ooh. Do y'all not ever think that it's wiser when you're young to not be out here in these streets wanting to just have all kind of reckless screwing? Y'all not think about that when y'all are young? Because I thought it was just that men, the boys, that are becoming men or growing up. I thought that they're the ones, their hormones are going crazy. They don't know how to control they wangama thing, but a lot of y'all don't know how to control your cooter cat. Y'all not know how to control it when y'all are young? That's my question. Somebody said they gremlins. Why can't y'all control y'all scooter cat when you're young? Huh? Hello? Raven, yes, I do. You do what? You do what, Raven? Come on now. It's not that hard to control your cooter cat. Your hormones, really? Well, what makes you different? What makes you different? Oh, he talking about hoe. Did I say I was talking about hoes, biker chick? Folks, if you're watching on the YouTube channel right now, do me a favor real quick. Go hit the like button. Go hit the thumbs up button. It takes 1 second. I should have like 60 more likes. What's going on with y'all? Go hit the like button real quick. It takes 2 seconds. Let's go. Some people think they have more time to get life right. Yeah. All right, folks. I don't think this woman's coming back. I'm done for tonight. Who is this right here? Yes?
Why are you so gay?
Why won't you show your face on the camera?
Because I'm not going on your fucking gay show. Fuck that.
No. Goodbye. These are some of the weakest women. These are some of the weakest women. Super weak. And just like I would say to this woman, I just made a profound statement earlier. You should have stayed with your child's father. If y'all have such issues with men, such problems with men, what men are out here doing, then you should stay with your child's father. You need to take better thought in who you screw and stay with your first child's father. Stay with him. Or if you got, listen, I got 3, baby, then you should stay with one of them. You got 3, go back and get with one of them. Biker chick, don't tell me what I should do. Why don't you mind your business? Don't worry about what I'm doing over here. You worried about what I got going on over here. Worry about yourself. Make sure your stuff is clean. You wish you could speak. You haven't seen the video I'm talking about. Then you go back and watch it on replay. Just go, if you missed any of this live stream, go to my YouTube channel, click on the live stream tab, and go back and watch this on the replay. Brother said their baby daddies don't want them. Is that what it is? Because y'all be getting on here saying y'all don't want the baby daddies. I think the baby daddies don't want y'all. Yeah. I think the baby daddies don't want y'all. You got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, however many. I think that they don't want to deal with y'all. I don't think it's about you not wanting to be with them no more. They don't want y'all. Come on. Let's be real. Talk to me. They don't want y'all no more. Come on. You got 3 baby daddies and you don't, ain't no way you can say, no, I don't want none of them no more. No, they don't want you. They don't want y'all. Come on. You're amazed how women can be so combative, naturally confrontational. Yeah, y'all confrontational because y'all don't like the truth. I'm just reading y'all comments right now and responding. Y'all don't like to hear the truth. And a lot of times, like that woman that was speaking tonight on the live stream, the video that I played, that I broke down, y'all don't want that. Y'all don't want to hear that because it exposes a lot of the BS that y'all do. And it's cringy to y'all to think that a woman can be talking like that. Let's be real. Come on. That makes a lot of y'all cringe hearing another woman speak like that. It does. I also am pinning the video that we're talking about, the video of discussion. I'm pinning it here in the on the YouTube channel. You can go back and watch it. If you go to my YouTube channel, you can go back and watch this video. It's in the description. That's the truth. Y'all don't like. Yeah, trophy wife got exposed. I did a breakdown of that, brother. I did a breakdown of that. Wow, trophy wife removed all her videos from YouTube, but she kept the one with 2.2 million views. Yeah, amazing. These women are always fault. All you got to do, if you are a woman, listen, here's the game that they're running. Y'all ignorant as hell. Y'all think that men like me ain't gonna pick up on it and expose y'all? This is the game they run today. Come up with some toxic story of how some toxic man did you real bad. Get it to go viral. Set up GoFundMe and all kind of other payments, or just use that to, you know, because they're not gonna, they can't do like me and actually work hard and have slow growth for their content. They can't do that. They have to come up with some lying scam, right? In order to go viral, in order to try to make some money off their content that way. They can't actually come up and produce real quality content. Because when I can produce quality content like this, this is not fast money. This is not fast growth. It's going to be slow growth. It's a grind. But then I'll have an actual audience that rocks with me, that wants to see me, that ain't here for no bullshit, that ain't here for no drama. They're here because they know who I am, what I talk about, how I represent truth. They're here for the long haul. That's how you build up an audience that actually likes you. Y'all getting up here, these women get up here and tell all kind of lies about what didn't happen in their life, how some man then did some type of atrocious act to them, and then they go viral because other women they know are gonna fall for that. Y'all are the most gullible and ignorant. That's why you need a husband. They don't keep your ass off the internet, keep you off of social media. My woman, the main thing she need to be watching on social media is me. Oh my God, did you hear about such and such that just happened? This woman, that's why I don't trust men. That's why I don't trust guys, because she told a story online about we remember what happened with the brick lady incident. Lied and said some black man hit her with a brick because she wouldn't give her phone number to him. And then she also started cussing out a whole bunch of other black dudes around, talking about these ninjas didn't do nothing. These ninjas didn't do nothing. And come to find out, she lied and made up the whole scheme. But she actually got charged with a crime. She actually got charged. Folks, do me a favor if you haven't done. I've been streaming now for about an hour and a half. Support the show. Hit the super chat, hit the Cash App. I don't care how you support the show. Support the show tonight if you haven't done it. Support good content, especially coming from a black man like me. Yeah, brother, they lie, they lie, they lie. Y'all brothers, especially you men that watch me and watch my content, y'all better keep your head on a swivel and be thinking with this head, not that one. It's so easy to get wrapped up with one of these lunatics out here tonight. Can you get on so we can speak on this? Speak on what? Come on. Come on.
Hey, brother, how you doing?
I'm doing good. What you want to speak on?
So the social media, I don't know if you recognize me, but it was maybe a few months ago. High top, real rough, real scruffy. But no, so I wanted to speak on
you changed your look up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Go ahead. Let me hear what you got.
I wanted to speak on the social media aspect of everything. People in the comments, I've seen in the comments, they say getting married doesn't keep women away from social media. And I think they're missing the point. The point is to have first, women need to pick the right man. They need to pick the right, strong man that will support them, that will keep them, basically that will grab their attention, not in the wrong ways, but in the right ways. And when you say keeping your woman away from social media, it isn't meaning cut them off from the world, but it means keep them from the negative activity that goes on in today's society, such as women speaking on things that they don't know, like, oh, this man did this to me, this man did this, so I don't ever trust a man anymore. To keep them away from that, because people get influenced. Whether or not they believe it or not, they're influenced. It's subliminal messaging. So for the audience, when he says a man needs to keep a woman away from social media, it doesn't mean block them out from the world, but it means keep them away from the messaging such as other people's struggles, to keep them from, how do I say this? To keep them from buying into the wrong message that is being put out to women against men. If you hear someone on a podcast saying, oh, my man cheated on me, or so I'll never trust another man again, women will see that as, he could do that. He has the capability to do that. I don't think I want to trust him. That's the wrong message.
Brother, do you have any children?
No, I do not have any children.
Okay. I understand what you're saying. You know, It doesn't matter what the audience is saying sometimes when they're saying that type of stuff like that. You can just let them talk when they're saying stuff like that. You know, the people that are going to get it, that want the information, are going to do that, right? We live in a world today where, you know, imagine if Cardi B was going live to talk about how she's transformed her life, how she's, you know, not messing with any more toxic dudes anymore, how she's gotten rid of all of the, she's not going to be doing no more music, you know, she's going to she's changed everything around, right? Her views and the people that rock with her will go way down. But when she comes out and talks about how Offset is a cheating Negro, how he, you know, his D been in all these strippers and they cooter cat must not be no good like hers. When she talks like that, right? A lot of these women, they love that. They thrive off of that. They thrive
to their emotions.
Yes, and it then speaks to them what they want to. That's what they like, what they want to hear. They want to hear, because a lot of them, either they've gone through it with a man, with guys like this who they choose, or they just want to hear stories like this so that it can just prove them right about what they think anyway about dudes.
And the thing with women is not, you know, not as derogatory. Women have never had the mentality to dominate. They'll want to be equal. So when they hear something like that, it makes them feel like they can level the playing field. If he has that capability, I feel like I've gone through this, so I feel like I have to bring it up to him or throw it back in his face and somehow to make myself feel better.
Yeah.
I can see how that would make us as men want to keep women away from social media.
How old are you?
I just turned 18 maybe 2 months ago.
Okay. This is the perfect time. You know what? I wish I had this information when I was your age. This is the perfect time for you to gather this information, and you have no children. You got your whole life ahead of you. All you got to do is make the right decisions and avoid these jokers, the ones that I talk about all the time. All of this content that I'm showing, I mean, time and time again, you see them, I get them on my shows all the time. I just had a woman up here earlier. I don't know if you heard her or not, if you missed it or heard it, but she's the one that said that she got 3 baby daddies. Another one. 3 baby daddies. It's like they just, and then she blamed the fact that she said that they were too basically immature to put on a condom. What?
Close your legs.
You know, they take no account of, so you're always going to get the blame. Avoid these jokers. Stay on the right path. Stay on the straight path, and you'll be fine, brother. I appreciate you for coming up tonight, though.
Yes, sir.
Have a good night.
You too.
All right. Folks, somebody asked me a question. Shout out to Tia for the super chat. Thank you, Tia. She said, hello, Guru. Thank you. Good evening to you. Thank you for joining and supporting the show, supporting the Black Guru. I take care of my wife while I'm away driving trucks. She's at home playing games online and got in a relationship and claims it's role playing. He said, what are my thoughts or advice? Brother, is role playing? Yeah, she gonna be doing some role playing, all right. You away driving trucks? Listen, if she don't want to come with you, then it's over. I'll give her if you can take her along, you should be able to take her with you. She can either come with you and be on the road with you so that you can see what she's doing all the time, or it's over. Let her go. You gotta let her ass go. What are we talking about? I'm in a relationship with somebody, but we just role playing. She's in school. I don't care what she's doing. A relationship that's role playing? No, we're not doing that. You can find a way to go to school online then, and you only home on the weekends. Yeah, she need to find a way to go to school online and be with you in that truck. If she don't want to be with you in that truck, she's getting bucked, if you know what I mean. That dude is, let me tell you the role playing. He's saying, I'm going to play your husband while he's gone. That's the role playing. I'm going to be your husband while he's gone. Now, do you really want that? You want a wife like that? That's no kind of life for a woman. What, to be in the truck with him? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, it's either she going to be in that truck with you or you ain't going to have, then don't have, I wouldn't have a wife. Shout out to everybody that supported the show that came through tonight. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Have a good night, folks. If you miss any of this stream, you can go back and watch it on my YouTube channel in its entirety. Just click on the live stream tab and you'll be able to see this entire program, and you definitely need to go watch it. My goodness, I just did a whole breakdown of how this woman exposes the secrets of different men. I mean, of different women out here in this world that are like this. And she also, I mean, just ran her husband into the ground. Are so bad about how he's a simp and all this shit. And the only complaint was he's not working right now. He's not working right now. Go back. If you are a man, especially, every man needs to watch that interview. Go back and rewatch my stream. Thank you to everybody a special shout out to everybody that donated and supported me tonight, that hit the super chat, that hit the Cash App. Miss Lisa, thank you so much. I just got your Cash App right now. Thank you for supporting the Black Guru. Thank you, Miss Lisa. Have a good night, folks. I got your Cash App for tonight, though. Thank you so much. Have a good night, folks, and salute.